What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Soul Break. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So today I have another pair of Jordans to review, and these are the women's Air Jordan 3 in the dark mocha colorway. Now, as the name suggests, this is a women's exclusive model, and therefore there aren't any men's sizes available. At least in my country, we only had women's size drop. And these released a couple days ago, and I was just able to secure sort of like any size. I wouldn't really want to say secure because these are basically sitting around anyways, but I still wanted to get a review out for you guys to see the details of the sneaker, because I'm not gonna lie, I really like the colorway, but that's basically about it. I think that's the only thing that I like about the sneaker, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But without further ado, let's dive right into the sneaker. So moving that hang tag out of the way, this is your typical Air Jordan 3 silhouette in a women's model. And it's got that overall white tumble textured leather on the side here. And the leather itself is, I don't know. I just have mixed feelings about this leather. It's not anything, of course, it's not anything mind-blowing, but, I'm not really sure if this is up to par, even considering some Air Jordan 3s with poor leather quality. I mean, I don't know what Jordan Brand was thinking, but, I don't think this leather does this model justice, but it is what it is, I guess. And moving towards the front, you see some more of that white leather here on the toe box, and as you can see, all the tumble texture. Again, it is pretty soft. I'd give you that, but it's nothing like fantastic. It's just it's just your regular Air Jordan 3 leather. And then here on the center, you've got the white cotton laces, the flat laces, factory lace onto the shoe, and underneath that, you got a pretty nicely cushioned leather tongue with some perforated holes here. And then for the tongue, you got a nice puffy tongue with the Jordan Jumpman logo printed in bright pink. I would say almost like a faded pink there. And the embroidery itself is quite nice. Again, I think I really dig this colorway. It's just sad that, it's only a women's exclusive model, so I won't be wearing these ever, unfortunately. But anyways, on the back side of the tongue, you see more of that sort of like that white, or I mean like pink cotton material for the back side of the tongue. And then for the inside, you got that white cotton material again here for the sock liners. And then the insole itself is also pink with the Jordan Jumpman logo printed in black. And there's nothing too special about that. Moving towards the back side of the sneaker, you see the elephant print in this dark mocha colorway. I'm not sure how people feel about this, because I've seen some people, trash talk about, the black elephant print on the backside, but I really dig this. I think it goes really well with the mix of this bright pink midsole here, and then the cream part here on the bottom. I think that's just really cool. It's a very nice mix. I would even go to the extent of saying that if this were a Travis Scott collab, I think people would probably gone crazy over this particular release. But it definitely gives off that vibe. Come on now, you gotta admit. But anyways, moving towards the back side of the sneaker, you've got that white heel counter, plastic heel counter, and then here on the side, on the collar, you got more of that sort of that perforated leather there. And then on the heel counter itself, you've got the dark mocha Jordan Jumpman logo with the Air text right beneath it. And then you see more of that dark mocha elephant print moving around the back side here. As I was saying, I think I'm really digging this colorway, and it's just so sad that it's only has women's sizes, and I won't be wearing these. That's just a real downside of this release. But anyways, the medial side is basically the same deal, and as you probably have seen, there's a plastic hang tag with the pink background and the semi-translucent Jordan Jumpman logo with the Air text here on the center. So that's a cool detail. And then moving towards the outsole, I honestly think the outsole is very, very beautiful. It's your typical Air Jordan 3 outsole with the circular traction pad here on the forefoot area, but it's all pink, and then you got that, you know, dark mocha colored rubber outsole here, and then you see this ever so subtle shade of that sort of like cream or sail detail here on the back side, and then you got that Jordan text logo all done in red. And the more I look at it, I think, you know, Jordan Brand, they probably could have pulled this off as a Travis Scott collab, and people would not have asked any questions, because the color block or the colorway itself has that Travis Scott collab vibe. You just can't deny it. You got that sail, you got the red hit of red, you got a dark mocha and that hit of pink. It's definitely there, but you know, people these days will not gobble up GR pairs unless there's like a famous artist attached to it, or have a crazy fire, you know, colorway. But anyways, I think that's basically it. This model does not come with an extra set of laces. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm sorry that I'm all over the place, because, you know, I had a pretty long day and I just really wanted to get this review out for you guys. But there's really nothing that I could comment on sizing. I wouldn't dare comment on sizing about the women's shoes. But if there are any ladies out there watching this and trying to cop this model, I would definitely recommend maybe trying out a pair of Jordan 3s if you have the chance. But my experience with Jordan 3s was that, you know, going true to size is perfectly fine. I think Jordan 3s are one of the more wearable Jordans because these actually resemble sneakers. I know they're basketball shoes, but, you know, they have a slightly lower cut compared to, say, our traditional like mid tops or our high tops. So it's a definitely more wearable sneaker. And speaking of wearability, it's just a white sneaker with some hints of brown and pink and sail. So it should not be a difficult shoe to pull off. It's basically a no-brainer. It should go well with anything on a daily basis. And resale premium wise, I have not checked. I'll be honest, I have not checked, but I don't imagine anything crazy going on, because we still have sizes sitting on our Nike website in Korea, and I think the prime reason is because there aren't any men's sizes. And the thing is that I don't think the ladies these days wear Jordan 3s in Korea, minus the ones who really dig Jordan models. So yeah, there's really no big hype behind it. And as I was saying, I have, you know, the colorway is like the only thing that I like about this release. Because the material itself is a little bit disappointing. I don't know. I think they could have done a lot better job with the leather material, in relation to, you know, our, you know, regular men's releases. I think that would have done this particular release more justice. But having said that, I do not have any complaints about QC or anything. And the second and probably the biggest, or the bigger reason is that it's only a women's exclusive, and I don't know why Jordan Brand decided to do that. I understand that, you know, we had a Mocha colorway Jordan 3 men's released a couple years ago, and that's a very fire shoe. So I guess, you know, I get it that the Jordan Brand did want to, you know, have a bit of more limited release for the ladies. But come on now, it's such a nice colorway. I don't think I've seen such a great colorway on a Jordan 3 this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, you know, this is probably one of the better colorways that we've seen. And man, it's just, it's like torture looking at this. It's like, I really want to wear this. There's no way of me getting my feet in here, and I'm probably gonna have to let these go anyway. But again, I really wanted to see it in hand because it is a fire colorway, and I just wanted to give you some, you know, tips on the details and whatnot. But anyways, that's basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you enjoyed watching this video, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel grow. And I just have a couple more sneakers to review, and I think I have one more coming in. So I've got some reviews coming. I really need to get back on schedule. It's just that I was away for a couple days, but I'll be there. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching.